Hey, beautiful people, this is MentorShelly, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. Of course, as you know, I am out and about this morning, doing the Uber thing. Just wanting to let you guys know, I was thinking about some of you that may have interviews coming up, and there are some questions that pop up from time to time that are fairly standard, fairly reasonable. People talk, they ask you questions like, what are your strengths? Well, what are your weaknesses? You have to be strategic in answering this question. Whenever you answer, or whenever they ask, what are your weaknesses? What they're really wanting to know is, do you understand or do you know how to overcome obstacles that are in your way? Can you transition from one thing to the next without it being so difficult that you can't function? They're really looking for how you're going to be able to communicate that. So let's say, for example, you used to have a weakness where, or you're in your previous professional experience. Oh, you used to be late all the time. And sorry about that. Navigation's going on as well. You used to be late all the time. Now you no longer have that problem. What you would do is communicate. Well, one of my weaknesses was that when I started out X number of years ago, I had an issue with timeliness. So although you may not want to pick that, and I now no longer have that because I have put processes in my in my life to make sure that I am either half an hour to an hour early for every appointment that is planned on my schedule, whether it be appointment for work, for school, for personal, whatever. I put these processes in place because I take extra precaution and preparation to assure that I am in the right place early enough to be able to take advantage of whatever opportunities are presented to me. Something along those lines. You can communicate that, in the past you had this issue, but now you no longer have that issue because you have done XYZ to resolve this weakness. It's not that you're going to sit there and tell them, oh, I have a weakness for chocolate. No. You're going to talk about things that are having to do with your professional experience, and you're also going to talk to them about what you did and how you made the necessary changes to improve or work on that weakness for it to become a strength. So you have to keep that in mind whenever you're answering those type of questions in interviews. And of course, if you're looking truly to be prepared and you're wanting to make sure that you have an interview strategic plan in place, I can definitely help you put that together when you book a session with me by you going to mentorshelly.com/services/interview sessions. I go over with you what you need to do before the interview, during the interview, and after the interview, and with a written plan, so you can not only understand how to answer these questions, but answer them in such a way that it makes you look even more professional. All right, guys, take care. I do want to let you know that the book is on the way. I am doing some finishing touches on the video and audio instructional pieces that are embedded in the book. It's going to be released on Kindle, but it's also going to be available on my website as well. If you want to go ahead and pre-order, definitely do so at mentorshelly.com/pre-order. And of course, if you have questions or if you have any suggestions for the channel, whether you're watching this on YouTube or on Instagram, you can leave a comment below, or you can go to mentorshelly.com/contact, where you can leave me a voicemail or an email message, and I'll be more than happy to return that voicemail or email within 24 hours, guys. Take care. And of course, this is MentorShelly, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally as you knock those interviews out the box to get you your next dream career. All right, guys, you have a good one. Bye. Bye.